City of champions, too many hate but can't claim it. Dallas Cowboys, the Maverick Stars, and the Rangers. Come on down and be time, you know what make you famous. To walk around rowdy and proud, how could you blame us? So take a time out with Jeff now for your breaking news. Like, subscribe, and comment like you know what to do. New free agents, newest trades, all the sports exclusives. Even if you need a smile, Jeff gon' act a fool. Just sit tight and listen close for your favorite team. Never know what deal just might pop across your screen. Or new injuries or who just might be out for weeks. Sports predictions, stats on your fantasy. So get your ticket out and double check all your numbers. It's a chance you could've hit the spread over and under. I'm finna be ballin' for the summer with no drama. Jeff, tell him where you coming from.
Well, man, we got a late start tonight, but hey, it is what it is. We're going to keep it pushing. Go ahead and get this thing rolling on Tuesday. 10 days away from Halloween, to be exact. You know, the Michael Myers folks come out. You know, I don't even watch Halloween no more, man. I think my scary gene and yeah, I don't even want to watch it no more. I see it. I flip through the channels and be seeing it. I ain't watching that now. Let me leave that alone. But yeah, we 10 days away from Halloween, man. So still in breast cancer month. We back, man. Not getting into specifics, but if you're listening, when you tune in and you check it out later at your own discretion, keep the boy Mike Skywalker in prayers, him and his family, and all the other podcast crew that, you know, whatever they may be going through in this world, man, this crazy world we're doing. But man, we got me and Jay Harvey. Welcome back, episode 143, and we here. We're gonna give you what we got tonight, and chunk out the deuces soon. But now, man, it's crazy, man. It's got a lot of lined up. We had a crazy football weekend again. Man, crazy football upsets. You got the NBA season kicked off tonight. Go talk a little bit about week 7. Then I give us our picks, and man, we have a little time. We'll talk about it. You know, got some stuff I know. Jonathan shared about Paul Pierce and some other folks. So we go say, just let's talk about it at the end. I'm just reading the tweet right here. Even though my thing say we want Max, but the Raiders met with star DN Max Crowder. They let him know they aren't shopping him and won't trade him. James Slater said, "I want this for you Cowboy fans, but all day my source told me they had picked up the phone, but could tell there was something being discussed on some level in Las Vegas. What was discussed? We aren't trading Max." Well, you know, people that say that, and then they'll trade. You know, Jerry said they wouldn't trade Michael. And so we'll see. I mean, hey, the Raiders, they got a bye this week, so you know, we'll see. But he's not the only person out there. But we shall see, man. And see what ultimately happens, man. You know, so hey, I ain't go sweat it. Leave it at that. But without further ado, man, we had crazy things. They say crazy things happen in college football, and that is true. That is true. Man, you got upsets this weekend, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to the people, man. You had Louisville. I don't think that was the biggest upset. Louisville knocking out number 2 Miami. I was at the Langston Duncanville game, and we kind of keeping tabs on that. And I think, is it Beck? Miami's quarterback from came from Georgia, Carson Beck.
Oh, yep.
He threw, I think, 3, 4 interceptions,
Ooh.
but he threw the most costly one when they trying to drive
Yeah.
to
Oh,
either
yeah.
tie to go into overtime or win it. And they lost 20 unranked Louisville team, unranked Arizona State. Shout out to Jordan Crook, my former co-worker, her son, by way of Duncanville Panthers. They knocked off number 7 Texas Tech 26-22. Uh, Another unranked team winning against a highly ranked team. And UAB upset number 22 Memphis 31-24. And it said additionally, is this right? Yeah. LSU lost to Vanderbilt
Yeah.
31-24. LSU was number 24, so I know they fell out at the top 25 with that loss. Man, so man, would you rather lose early or lose late? What's your take on when you lose college football
What do you mean lose late? You mean like later on in the season or later on in the game?
late on in the season?
The only way I'll say lose early because you can bounce back quicker.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason because example, if you're undefeated, you know what I'm saying, you can like drop tremendously.
Yeah.
And it's an example. Uh, you know, again, what's that? Yeah, Miami was number 2 and they lost against Louisville. That wasn't even ranked. So what's the Miami's ranking right now?
I think they got one loss.
No. I mean, like, what's their ranking now?
Um, let me pull it up right quick.
Or be- or because right now Indiana is number 2 now.
Miami, they are
Oh,
they
they're
are
not.
5-1.
But now because of that loss, they're ranked. They went from being ranked number 2 to being ranked number 9.
Yeah.
And
Uh,
now and who would have thought Indiana, the University of Indiana, will be ranked number 2. So yeah, so that's why I say I'd rather lose one game, the first game early, than just pick back up because what I'm saying. Well, I guess it really don't matter because again, if you're undefeated and then you lose, you won't drop that much. But because again, Miami went from number 2 to number 9, which ain't really all that bad because they're still in the top 10. So it really like it 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 really just all depends. Hey Jeff, you still there? I see he probably frozen. Okay. Well, but yeah, I think Jeff is having some technical difficulties. So, but yeah, I just feel like either or because again, you can lose the first game of the season, then it just really all depends on like where you were ranked. Like let's say if like you were ranked number 1, but then you lost your first game of the season, you may drop to like maybe like number 7 or 8. But then if you keep winning and winning and winning and winning, what I'm saying, you might be back at that number 1 spot or like number 2.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Sorry about that. I don't know.
I know, I know, I know. I was like, I think Jeff is having some technical difficulties on his end. So,
Yeah, it always be like that, man. With this done. Last time I'm gonna have to get it clean soon. Hopefully, I can get it clean this weekend. That way, I'll go invest in the new one, man. Because it does it 2 weeks straight. 2 weeks straight will fine, but it might do it again. Hopefully, good Lord, go ahead and send one up to you now. Don't do it, but yeah, you're right. But like I said, Miami, they got Stanford, SMU, Syracuse, NC State, Virginia Tech, and Pittsburgh. So hopefully they can, finish off strong and still get, like I said, get in the college football playoff. That's the main thing,
Yeah.
and I think they still will.
Yeah.
But like Texas, they lost. Of course, they lost the first game of the season to Ohio State. They were ranked, and that didn't really hurt them. But then they lost on 2 to unranked. But then they came back, bounced back, beating Oklahoma. So they still got to climb. They got to climb, and then hope for some other teams lose because they only rank like 21, 22. So they got to hope some teams lose, and it helps when teams like Miami, like them type teams, lose as highly ranked, and then stuff like that. So when those teams lose, like Miami and Texas Tech, that's up there ranked like 7 and number 2, that helps out, especially when you lose to an unranked team.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. But that's what I say about that, man. Didn't want to spend too much time on the college football, but I know we got a big slate this week coming up. I'm sure it's gonna be some more big games coming
You talk for
up.
college?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's gonna definitely be big games coming up. Where you got a big one. Dang, it was given to. Oh, here it is. You got week 9. It's not ranked, but 2 ranked teams. You got Ole Miss number 8 and Oklahoma number 13. They play Saturday.
You got A&M against LSU.
Okay, then you got Missouri number 15 versus Vanderbilt number 10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you got you got the LSU A&M game, so that's number 3 versus 20. So those are some ranked teams, so that's good. Texas will be able to. I'm gonna jump ahead, even though we probably talk about it next week. But Texas have an opportunity. They do what they need to do this week, but then they play Vanderbilt next week, and Vanderbilt number 10. So even if Vanderbilt, depending on what they do against Missouri, but then they stay number 10 or in that top 10, Texas has the opportunity to move up even further and climb back up in the rankings, man. So we'll look to seeing that and see.
Because it's crazy. This young dude at my other job, he told me to look out for Vanderbilt, but I didn't listen.
Yeah.
Before this was before the season began too. I'm like, what, bro? That was ranked like 46. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it don't matter till that season start,
right? Mm-hmm. That's it. That's it. That's all.
Yeah. So yeah, and yep, and then my team, it's their homecoming week. They play Alabama at Columbia, and they'll be on ABC at 3:30.
Ooh.
Yep.
See, that's what Kentucky was their homecoming when they played Texas. You saw how tough they played Texas, man. I think they felt that, they was at home, so hey, it could happen.
Yeah. Hey, if the Commanders have a bye week, Debo might show up again.
Debo out anyway for a while, so he didn't even travel with the team last week. So he traveled down here with them last week. So hey,
because again, he was at the homecoming game last year, so you never know, he might stop by and come to this one.
Yeah, man.
But man, I'll be mad and happy that they'll be at Alabama. Like, bro, how y'all be Alabama, but y'all couldn't beat Vanderbilt and these other teams?
Hey, that's the way of the college football world, man. You always wanted that. Maybe like, dang, come on now. But hey, let's see. Maybe they get up in the rankings and finish in the top 25 before the season over with, and get a decent bowl game. Is all you can hope for. But man, I know really depending on type of person you are, a lot of people, man. A lot of people. Real quick, also be sure to like, subscribe, comment, all those good things, man. Episode 143. We moving, we keeping it moving. But be sure that a lot of people don't like to look at the next sport for football season. Like some people say, man, I don't get into basketball, I don't get into hockey, or whatever the case may be. Into football, though, I'm zoned in on football. But man, we said this months ago. Once football hit, you got football pretty much most of the week. You got Monday night football, Thursday night football, you got college Saturday, you got NFL Sunday like that. Then NBA comes in and boom, here you go. You got Tuesday, Wednesday. So you got something to fill in those gaps for the week that keep you, just keep it moving for you, have you with something you can watch. But NBA season is here. And yes, sir. We got game. We got a tight one right now. I'm looking on the phone, just at the score. The Thunder are down. It must be a timeout because it ain't moved in a minute. 3:07 remaining in the fourth. Rockets up 97-95 over the defending champs. They received their rings tonight. So man, we back. And then you got a late night when on the West Coast, West Side.
Lakers and who?
Lakers and Warriors. I think the Warriors got the oldest starting five.
It just the way you said it. I think the Warriors got the oldest starting five.
Yeah. No LeBron though.
Yeah,
Luka. No. But man, Luka gonna try to put on a show. Steph Curry gonna try to put on a show, man. I think it's gonna be some fireworks tonight. NBA season kicking off, but who they have up here for the Warriors? Do they have a Warriors player up here? Yeah, they got Steph Curry. So you see, you got Giannis, you got Kyrie, you got Brunson on here, SGA, Tatum. So they did well with this. So, what you looking forward to, and what's your predictions for the NBA season?
Oh man, you already know what I'm predicting, man. I predict my team, the Milwaukee Bucks, will make it to the NBA Finals and bring that chip back to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That's what I predict. But other than that, I'm excited for the season. It doesn't seem like a start today to me.
Yeah.
I know. I'm shocked that the NBA season must start today. Mr. Kevin Hart, I'm shocked.
Nah, I'm talking about Kevin Hart talking about really on that thing what you said about
the Bucks.
The Bucks win the
championship. yeah, of course, every year. But yeah, every year, man, every year. But hey, Anthony Edwards, man, what you gonna do? You said that you was gonna win MVP. I want to see that. And of course, I'm always excited. You know what I'm saying, especially for the rookies. You know what I'm saying, returning players. A lot like this team on TV right now, the Rockets and Thunder. Will the Thunder repeat? We don't know. How's Kevin Durant going to mesh in Houston? And this is the tallest lineup in NBA history. The every player is 6'11", except for Amir Thompson, he's 6'7". Every other player in that five is 6'11".
Right.
Ain't that insane?
I think they got the tallest starting lineup so far.
Yeah. So that is tall.
Ooh. It's cut down to 101.
Yeah, I know. I see it. Houston's up by one. Amir Thompson with the ball. Okay, a still turnover by Amir Thompson. Wait. Yep. Here come SGA. It kind of like he traveled. Oh no. Oh, did he? Yeah.
142 left in the
I'm in the fourth quarter. And, by the way, a number NBA on TNT. So that's gonna be new because we've been so accustomed to seeing NBA, on TNT. Now it looks weird seeing it on Peacock and NBC again.
But I thought they would be on ESPN though.
No, no. Oh yeah. But I'm talking about it won't be on TNT anymore.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. And now we get to see Shaq, Barkley, and all them on ESPN instead of TNT.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be the new adjustment.
Speaking of that, I think that's what people were saying. That's why Miley was gonna leave or something. She didn't like that they would go take him off something and put him on another network. I don't know how true that is.
What? Take who off and put him
Take
on?
what the first take thing and put it on. I saw something.
What?
They were gonna put it
No,
on the network.
impossible.
Yeah. So,
Impossible.
but yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing if one is Stephen A. Smith. Like he made his prediction. You saw I sent it to you. If you got a healthy Kyrie Irving,
Oh,
Anthony Davis to go with PJ Washington, Klay Thompson, and those guys, Daniel Gafford Lively, as he like to say it in his voice.
yeah. I'm sure he didn't say that about the Knicks.
And I didn't even, and then later say you got Cooper Flag. I didn't even mention Cooper Flag. They winning, they coming out of the West. They come.
Hey! You know when he talk like that, y'all lose. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, y'all will be okay.
But Legler and like Barkley and them talk about it like that. When we got Anthony Davis and with Kyrie out with people, but we just had the injuries, and that's why they see saying if we stay relatively healthy with what we have, and because we are OKC's kryptonite, even without Luka, we owned them. Every team last year they dominated and took to the woodshed, but not with the Mavericks. PJ Washington, he had some of his best games against them. He just plays so well against them, man. I mean, I don't know if they'll ever figure us out and get over that hump with us, but now I truly think. And then Klay, he locked in. He's like he trying to have Cooper Flag be like what do you say? What Bill Russell and I think is it Worthy or Magic, whoever the rookie was that came in with a veteran team like this and won a championship.
Oh, Magic.
Yeah. So that's what he trying to do with Cooper. He trying to get him like them. But preview, man, I'm just curious to see. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Thunder respond to being champions. Tomorrow's matchups, that's a big one I'm looking for. Got the Cavs and Knicks tomorrow. Heat and Magic, that's a big one. 76ers and Celtics, that's still a big one, even without Tatum. And y'all got Wizards in the Bucks. I mean, Wizards and Bucks. I mean, you got the Kyle Kuzma game, returning. Got the Spurs and the Mavs tomorrow. That's a late one. I'll be tuned in to that once we get back to football practice and stuff. But yeah, man, it's gonna be live, man. See how the Suns be without KD and things like that. See what they do. So I want to. I'm looking forward to the surprise team. I don't know who I can see that being this year yet. I don't know. Do you got a surprise team right off the back?
They're not really a surprise team. Kinda, but not. I'll say the Spurs.
And you're right about that. They're not a real surprise team, but excuse me. I would look for them to be in the playoffs this year with a healthy Wembanyama and everybody else staying healthy. Yeah. And I'm gonna shoot over to the West right now and just look at it. But I would say the Spurs. The Rockets made the playoffs last year, but I would say the Spurs probably make it, and I don't know who else, man. I don't think it's nobody else. I think the Spurs and the Mavericks will take somebody's spot from last year. Who I don't know.
And then, wait, hold up. You said the Spurs and who?
The Mavs will take somebody's spot from last
year. The Mavs. Okay.
They'll take a playoff spot from last year.
Okay.
Who I don't know. That's gonna be it. that's gonna be a thing, man. That West is gonna be tough. And then in the East, did the Hawks make it last year? They didn't make it last year, did they? They made the play in, right?
Yeah, I think they made the play in.
They
I
could keep
think
it. They could keep a healthy KP,
Trey.
Kristaps Porzingis, and Trey Young, and that chemistry work. I think the Hawks will be a surprise team with Porzingis being a champion, being around champions and winning, and knowing
Yeah.
what it takes to win. So that I see that as a surprise team. Oh, and maybe the Pistons.
Oh
Maybe the Pistons
well,
make the step.
well. They did good last year, so I don't see them as a surprise team at all.
Got to update the Thunder that took a 1 point lead with
Yeah, I know,
56
I know.
seconds left.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, but Detroit ain't no surprise team to me. Because but they were good last year.
Okay. I think they just
Um,
take a step forward.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, take a step forward and everything, man. So, uh,
I know. But what's Cleveland going to do, man? Because that was the only team I was afraid of. Because again, after that trade of after they got DeAndre Hunter, I was like, oh no. But it didn't mean anything when it came down to the playoffs.
mm-hmm.
So yeah. The surprise team, like I said, it's gonna be actually my real surprise team might be for the East, it might be the Hornets.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got, of course, LaMelo Ball, Brandon Miller. They got Pat Connaughton now. They got Colin Sexton. Who else they got Knipple from Duke.
Right.
Yeah, yep. Yeah. So they have a very young squad that can do some things. So yeah, so that'll be my surprise team. Hopefully they can get back to making the play-in again.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good to see.
Yeah.
That'd be very good to see. Uh,
Wait, hold on. You said the Warriors has the oldest team right now?
I think I saw somewhere they oldest starting five.
Okay then. Because I was thinking between them and the Clippers.
Because you got you got Horford, I think, with 39, Curry 30 something, Jimmy Butler 30 something. All them at 30. So
Hey, the Rockets up by 1.
Rockets Rockets up by 1 now.
Yep.
Wow. I think it's gonna probably be a back and forth thing.
Yeah. Oh, yep. 24 seconds left. Houston has the ball, and they're up by 1. It looks weird. I watched this on Peacock.
Somebody say, all I'm saying is last time you said this, Michael was traded 2 days later to my Giants. And that's the thing, man. We don't never know, man. It's early. It's still, a few weeks. That it's so many days away from the trade deadline and stuff like that.
No.
So we don't know what's gonna happen, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will see. We keep eyes. I think the key thing, I say that real quick, that with us and any other team, but it's us specific. If we win these next 2 games and go be 5-3 going into the bye, I think we'll be more inclined to make a move, because the defense, like I said, defense playing is pretty deep. They played pretty decent last week, even though Washington was a little banged up on the offensive side of the ball. But if we get Broncos in Denver with the altitude mile high, and then come back with the Cardinals, beat them, be 5-3 going to the bye, and we got the Raiders after the bye, and Max Crosby is one of the players that that's being mentioned Said I trade. They go trade. Oh, 2 seconds left.
Yeah, no, I know it's tied up.
So I don't know what that looks like.
Mm.
Uh, but yeah.
So what would if y'all were to do the Max Crosby trade? What are you giving up, or what would you give up?
Probably the first one of our first, either one of the first this year. Well, it probably has to be a first this year. Uh, and then like a fourth round maybe, and maybe a player if they want somebody like because sometimes teams be wanting players like they might want like a Sam Williams or something just to kind of soften the blow. Uh,
Yeah,
he not go Sam Williams not gonna replace uh not gonna replace him, but it soften the blow. So we'll see, man. Speaking of that, we gotta just put it up there like that. Week 7 recap NFL. Uh, looking at some games here, man. Rams Jags. That was a. No, I'm starting with the Steelers and Bengals, man. Flacco. Is that why Tomlin didn't
yeah,
want?
I know, man. I should have picked him. I guess he needed to get more familiar with his wide receivers because again, he never had a he never had a wide receiver Tatum like this before,
Uh,
a duo like this before.
maybe that makes them a little dangerous, man. Before with Barrow kind of on the horizon coming back.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, that's that'll be something amazing, man. They could stay afloat. That's why I think right now I don't think Trey Henderson name being floated, but it's kind of hard to say too with that, man, because you want to keep him. Just you want to, but then you don't want to lose him for nothing.
yeah,
Uh,
exactly.
you know, because they had like a standoff with their contract, and he'll be a free agent. You don't want to lose for nothing. Now you get a comp pick.
Yeah.
I mean, what's another game that you that
What I know. It's overtime.
I was on okay.
Um, but somebody got fouled from the Rockets, but they didn't call it.
Gotcha. Eagles and Vikings. That was a good one too, man. That was a heck of a game, man.
Which
AJ
one?
Brown, Eagles and Vikings. AJ Brown came alive, man.
Oh
Vikings.
yeah.
They
Yeah, I
they
saw
they
it.
they, they left some points on the board by settling for field goals, and that's the thing in the NFL. Uh, no matter who you are, what team you are, you're bottom of the barrel team, or you're a team like the Vikings who got some talent. You have to get in the red zone to scope 7,
Yeah,
and they kicked too many field goals where they could have really put it on the Eagles. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And uh, the Colts and the Chargers was a good one. The Chargers
Mm,
they tried to fight back and get back in it, but Colts ultimately hung on.
Man, I gotta tell you, Joe. These are my three MVP candidates right now: Dak Prescott, Baker Mayfield, and Daniel Jones.
Yeah, that's a good list. That's a good
Who would
list.
have thought that an MVP candidate would be Daniel Jones?
And what's so funny about that too is that you know everybody was like everybody like man they let Saquon Barkley go in order to keep Daniel Jones, but look at him now.
Yeah,
Like the
yeah,
song said,
yeah,
look at me now. I'm
yeah,
getting paper. Look at me
yeah.
now.
And guess what? And guess what? The way he playing, he might get a bigger deal the next year. Because did he get like a 1 year or something like that?
I think so.
Yeah. So now it might be payday for him.
Mm-hmm.
And Anthony Richardson Senior.
Somebody go
Who?
pay more.
Oh, you mean with Daniel Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But man, Anthony Richardson Jr., man, I don't know, bro. He might be out of there.
He might be a trade deadline candidate.
When is the trade deadline?
Uh, November 4th. So
Mm.
you got this Tuesday. You got 2 weeks basically from today.
Mm.
Or this Tuesday, 2 weeks. Let me see. So you got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then the fourth is that'll make 14 days. So 13 days. Or then the hours leading up to the deadline. You know, Adam Schefter say he foresee a lot of moves being made. We'll see.
Yeah.
I think teams waiting on that one team to make a move to get it started. Because you look at it right now, the Jets, they need to be figuring out who they
A,
want
a,
to be.
a quarterback.
Well, they gonna go with Tyrod Taylor going forward.
Man, did you see how? Oh yeah. You didn't see, man. What? He played decent, but he was still garbage too. No disrespect to him or anything like that, but yeah, man, they need a quarterback, bro. Bad. Justin
Right.
Fields
They,
ain't that
they
dude,
gave Fields 2 years, 40 million on.
man. No,
Like,
hey, I don't,
but I'm gonna say it like this: the Dolphins they 1-6, the Jets on 7. I see them making trade, like I see them being sellers. Uh,
man.
the uh, the Ravens, I see them possibly being sellers. Depending on this weekend, they follow 1-6. The Titans, they saying they're not gonna give up Simmons and nothing like that. Jeffrey Simmons. I mean, it might be other player they released. They granted Tyler Lockett his release. They 1-6. So
Yeah.
uh depending on what they I'm looking at my paper. I got all these notes. Depending on what they do this weekend. And they got a tough one coming up. And then the Raiders got a bye. They 2-5. But man, they not. If you look at they in the conference with the Broncos, who are 5-2 currently, who play the Cowboys again. Chargers 4-3. The Chiefs 4. I'm just being the Ravens not make playoffs. I'm not being funny. I know anything happen.
For the
Uh,
Raiders.
yeah. And then
Yeah, yeah.
they 1-6. I have Kamara. He said he wanted to, he said he want to finish his career there and all that. And I get it. Players feel that way, but they 1-6. They should be sellers. So we shall see.
Again,
Ultimately.
I'm keep again. They should have drafted Shador, bro. I'm gonna
Yeah,
keep saying it.
yeah. You're right. They should have. They should have. But uh let me get to the next slide just a minute. But before we get into our picks though, I'm gonna go update our record, show everybody the record, what everybody did this week. I
I
mean,
did. Hey, did anybody have a good week this week?
everybody had a good week this week. Nobody finished with a bad record. It just, depending on your record, you didn't make no game. But this is the records right here for week 7.
Oh wow, oh, wow! I'm only lost 3. Okay. I thought I did bad.
Yeah, you of course you lost the Steelers like everybody. The Jags, that was a toss-up game because it's two good teams going against each other. Then the Chargers and the Colts, that was another we lost with the
Yeah.
Chargers. So that was a
Who who did you pick to win that game?
I went with the Colts.
Oh,
So what I
hey,
messed up is with the Steelers, the Jags, the Vikings, which they had a chance to win. I was thinking the Jets would have got their first win against y'all. the Falcons, and then the Bucks and Lions. That was one of the games. Like that's one of those games. Like it's a 50-50 where they both good teams. You just going with who kind of going who you feel you think will come out the top. So
wait, hold on. Who won a game between the Bucks and Lions?
the Lions, man, they beat.
Yeah,
24 to I think 9. Something
Oh
like that.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, man. I'm sorry, man. I believe in Detroit way more than I do with Tampa Bay.
Well, then Mike Evans got hurt. He broke his clavicle.
Yeah.
He fell on that. So,
Ooh, he might be out for a while, huh?
yeah, he said he could come back in December though. So
Okay, gotcha.
Mike had he had him and co-worker I guess picker Walt Smith 8-7. They had the lowest record. I 9-6, second lowest. But Robert had a 13-2 record this week. He only lost 2 games, and that was because he was the only one who picked the Bengals. He lost with the Chargers and lost with the Falcons.
Who did?
Robert.
Okay. No, man. When I just think about certain teams, I don't know. Atlanta like that cheating boyfriend that you give another chance to. You like, is he going to do good this week? You know what I'm saying? So it's just that's how I see Atlanta. And you were right. Fred Warner is the hardest of that defense. I just didn't believe in Atlanta against them.
See, their offense has kind of been helping them stay in the game.
Yeah.
And then so
but that's the thing about that's the thing about San Fran. They always have offensive weapons, but again, I feel like with George Kittle coming back, that really helped them too.
Yeah, we're gonna see what the Ultimate do for them going forward. How long they can sustain that, and they might make a trade to help
the defense probably
with Warner being out and Osa.
I don't think I said this last week, but I think y'all said it probably would cost too much money. Man, what if they traded for Myles Garrett? San Fran. Man.
I don't even want to think like that.
Man, y'all better make that move before they do. But Max Crosby will be a good fit for y'all too, though.
Yeah, he took a picture with Cooper Flag. Say Dallas got a great one. So like I said, man, you just never know, man. I mean, we'll see. What ultimate happens, man, and what they ultimate do. They might not trade. It could be the all season. This is overall right here. Chris still up in the lead by 3. On y'all. Chaz, he down by 2. He having a good season this year. Oh, Kendon down by 1. And see, Kendon said down by 1. So it's a long season. You got to make the right picks and see what it do. That's what it ultimately comes down to. So like I said, with that being said, go get into these. Let me find it. Let me find my paper. You ready to find that paper and write the PE? So, with that being said, you have an AFC NFC matchup. You have the 3-3 Vikings going against the 4-3 Chargers. Chargers coming off a loss. Vikings coming off a loss. Who do you like?
No. Is who's gonna be the quarterback for Minnesota? It's still gonna be Carson Wentz.
I don't know if McCarthy gonna be back, but Mike went with the Chargers. I'll tell you that. Chargers are at home.
Yeah. Put it down for the Chargers.
I think I'm going with the Chargers at home, and then that'll make the Vikings fall to 3 and 4. That's helpful for uh the Cowboys. uh,
Mhm.
uh, let me see. Let me get back to it. You got Sunday. You got the 1-6 Dolphins, who I think are done, on the road to the Falcons, 3-3.
Oh yeah. Put me down for Falcons.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Falcons at home. That'll put them at 4-3. That NFC gonna be a
Oh, you mean
fool.
the NFC side? I'm NFC
Not just
South.
the NFC period. These teams constant winning.
Yeah.
Might go with the Falcons. Uh, Now the Bears. Oh my God.
Oh wait. Oh wait. But so Ravens already had their bye already.
Yeah, they had it last week.
Wow. Okay.
They had it last week. So you got the Bears at four and
Baltimore.
two going against the 1-6 Ravens. Mike went with the Ravens, but Lamar's not playing.
He's
Well,
still not playing.
he hasn't practiced yet.
Dang. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, put me down for the Bears.
And
If
I'm
Lamar would have played, then I would have said the
yeah,
Ravens.
I'm going Bears. Uh Let me see. I'm trying to write Mike picks down right quick. That way I don't have to keep going back to uh uh his picks, and then I like to I just like to what's that I'm saying? What I'm trying to say,
Remember?
that way I ain't got to remember and go back. 'Cause I want to look at the records too of
Okay.
everybody. And I'm gonna tell you his sucker pick. He had a sucker pick too.
Who might?
Yeah, he had a sucker pick. Uh so we got the Jets and the Bengals.
Man, put me down
Jets,
for them Bengals, man.
Jets, yeah, you got these AFC teams. Bengals trying to fight to get back in. Jets 0-7. Bengals are 3-4. Mike going with the Bengals. I'm going with the Bengals. They at home.
Yeah,
They could
again,
possibly, yeah, they could
man,
possibly.
they need a quarterback, dude. Like actually watching them play. No, bro, they need a quarterback. It just feels. I mean, they paid him, but I'm happy he got his payday. But he ain't there for them unless the Jets are just cursed with quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Oh, because man, Tyrod Taylor didn't do all that good.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like he may be a better option than Fields. But
But real
man,
quick, they man, the Stars lost again. We started out hot and then we lost 3 straight, I think. Uh
man.
uh uh but they showed thing a clip of when what's his name for the Detroit now when he was 8-1 or something like that. You know what I mean? What's
Oh,
Dan Campbell with the Lions before he
okay.
so
Okay. I see what you
they
mean.
basically like Aaron Glenn can take from there and he coached with him. So
Yeah. Okay.
if the Jets organization be patient with him, I think he can get him right. And they get some they gonna get some good draft picks. They got some talent around over there.
Oh yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
And I think what they need to do is depending on what they feel about the running back spot, like I think Brees Hall, they look at him for the
Oh
future.
yeah. Oh yeah. He played good on Sunday. I like him.
But they feel good about him to keep him, not go ahead and get a pick for him because you'll get a nice pick for him.
Hell yeah.
Quentin Williams, if you feel like he's part of your future, then keep him. Not go ahead and get a pick because before we got Kenny Clark, we called the Jets to get Quinn.
Quinn Williams.
So I mean, I'm sure that's back on the table. If we'll probably like to have him as well if you want to throw him in there. But you got to look at if they part of the future.
Yeah.
But the Bills coming off a bye, I think they 4-2 going against your Carolina Panthers at 4-3. Might win with the Bills. I'm Bills coming off. Did they play this week? No, they had a bye.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. This sucks because Bryce will not be playing. It'll be what you call him, red something.
Red rifle.
Yeah.
And the doctor.
Yeah. So, we're hot right now. Hopefully, we'll keep that streak going. So I'm gonna go with the Panthers. Man, if we beat them, man, we're gonna be the talk of the town.
Talking about stuff, huh?
Hell yeah, because man, we just killing, dude. But we shall see.
This team played tough last night. I fell asleep on it, man. They are 2-4. I think Rico Ryan got them playing good ball. They just coming up short. They're 2-4 going on they're home. Get the NFC West 5-2 for the Niners. I think that's his former team. Mike went with the Texans.
I'm going to the Niners.
I'm going with the Texans, man. I think D'Amico Ryan get him a win, and he's a defensive guy. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Texans. They at home. I think this probably depends toward the AFC East leading Patriots trying to stay atop of a 5-2 record, going against the 2-5 Browns. Browns have a heck of a defense. Mike went the Patriots. I'm going with the Patriots. I think.
I know. Me too. We know Patriots.
I think they the real deal, man. That's surprising that they take over their division. They
I know.
Control.
I know, that's crazy. Shout out to Drake May, Huntersville. That's crazy. Daniel Jones from Charlotte and Drake May from Huntersville. They both killing right now.
Here's another division game. They already beat the Eagles this year. Once. Do the Eagles get revenge? That's Mike's sucker pick. And by the way, he chose the Giants.
Man, I'm going with the Eagles.
Giants are 2-5, and the Eagles are 5-2. Oh man. I'm gonna say Eagles, but I might change it.
Oh wait, hold up. Didn't they just play like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, Giants upset them, man.
Yeah.
And I said I should have went with the Giants.
Yeah.
Giants played, man. They've been playing good. They had Broncos beat.
Oh yeah. I heard. Yeah.
I may change it. I may. I'm gonna see though. There's another Saints. They not going to marching. They're going against the NFC South division. 5-2 Bucks. I think the Bucks bounce back. Mike going with the Bucks. Saints are 1-6. They go 5-1-7. You got Bucks or Saints?
Oh! I got the Bucks.
Okay, that means the Bucks will move to 6-2 in y'all division. Titans. Going on the road. Titans are 1-6. Going on the road to the AFC South division. 6-1 Colts. Mike going with the Colts. I'm going with the Colts.
Yeah, but we not going to Colts.
You have the AFC West leading Broncos 5-2, who just had a battle with the Giants, going against the 3-1 Cowboys, who are coming off a BTA whooping of the Commanders.
Mhm.
Mike going with the Cowboys, of course. I'm going with Cowboys on the road.
Uh,
Javante Williams, he gets his revenge game like Rico Data got his revenge game against the Cowboys.
uh, put me down for the Broncos since they're at home. Now, if they would have been at Jerry World, then I probably would have picked down.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Mm.
The NFC North Packers 4-1 coming off a big win going against the AFC North 4-2 lead. The Steelers on home at home. They coming off a tough loss. Mike won the Steelers. I believe on Sunday Night Football, Aaron Rodgers beats his former team, one of his former teams.
Yeah, yuck, Aaron Rodgers. Let me, I'll pick the Steelers. No, it seems like every time I pick them, they lose. So that's why I'm like, bro.
Now the Chiefs trying to stay afloat in the AFC West. They 4-3, going home against a banged up Washington Commanders team who are 3-4. I think the Commanders fall to 3-5 and fall even further down in the NFC East. Mike chose the Chiefs. I'm going with the Chiefs.
Oh yeah, me too. Put it up for the Chiefs.
So there's your picks. You have on the bye week over there in my corner. You have the Cardinals.
Damn, that's 6
Yeah,
teams.
the Cardinals. You only have 13 games this week. Cardinals, Lions, Jaguars, Raiders on the bye. Rams and Seahawks are on the bye. So it's 13 games slate. So you have to be careful on your record this week.
No, yeah.
And we have an end of another overtime.
Oh yeah, yep.
Second
Oh yep.
overtime.
I'm second over. No, it's crazy because again, I thought it was gonna beat them, but then what's his name hit a three, then they kept getting fouled, but the refs are really messing up this game, man. They both teams are getting away with with bad calls. Like it's weird right now.
Yeah. So yeah, those are the picks, man. Got 13 games, so hopefully people are not have a bad record. But
Here's the thing: to beat Buffalo, they got to give Rico Dollar the ball the whole time. I saw a Chuba Hubbard, man. I understand why you playing him because he just got paid, so I understand why you got to play him.
mm-hmm.
But he didn't do nothing, bro. Like I feel like Hubbard is more like a beast mode type player. He just ain't got no speed to him. But Rico, he can do more stuff than Hubbard, if that
Right.
makes sense. So because Dow he didn't they changed running backs on different possessions on Sunday. So with that being said, Rico still had way more rush yards than Hubbard had. So I
Yeah.
just strongly feel like if they have a chance against Buffalo, they got to give him the ball but the majority of the time. Hubbard may feel some type of way, but hey, at least you're getting paid and it's a team sport. You got to
Yeah.
sacrifice.
Right.
So because again, Bryce, he won't be playing to be what's the name again? Red who?
A red rifle.
No, you have a red rifle. So and plus, to me, he didn't play all that great either. Manny Dalton, but he had some good plays, but he wasn't like oh wow. But he can't make many mistakes. The wide receivers got to catch the ball. So there's a lot that's going on because man, if we beat them, man, we gonna be the talk of the town, Jeff. Trying to tell you. Mhm. But
Wow.
yeah, so we shall see though.
Yeah, let's see. Now you say you had something that you that kind of
Oh yeah, Paul Pierce, Paul Pierce. I mean, it was something else too. I really can't remember. But yeah, man, Paul Pierce. He went on Club Shay Shay, and he was basically talking about he has no flaws in his offensive game. He can pull up, he can shoot the three, he can fade away, which he is right. He can do all that stuff. But on the screen, it was a picture of Steph Curry, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and Kevin Durant. He was saying if you take this from every player, what do they have? And he is so wrong when he said that, because if that was the case, where's your multiple rings? Every player that was underneath, that was on that screen, has multiple rings,
Right.
and they all made at least one NBA All First team. Paul
Right.
Pierce has made none,
Right.
and again, they have at least one MVP on their resume. Paul Pierce has none,
Right.
and I feel like no NBA team has or players has ever said like, "Damn, we got to play Paul Pierce tonight." Damn, I don't think any opponent that has played the Boston Celtics with Paul Pierce on there has said that.
Right. Gotcha.
He was good. He was dope. I like Paul Pierce. He just ain't Kobe Bryant, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, or Michael Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
So that was all. Just I don't like when players. Matter of fact, he said at one point he was better than D Wade, but I think he reneged on it and changed his mind. But he said it's more of a confidence thing more than anything,
Gotcha.
which is understandable. But prove it, show it. So Paul Pierce, he's right, but he's wrong. I'll just say that. You know what I'm saying? There's some flaws in his offense. Again, he's right, but if we were to do a draft right now, we had a first pick, we're not picking Paul Pierce first.
True.
Yeah, so shoot. I'll pick Jason Kidd over Paul Pierce if I'm being honest, but that's just me. So yeah, so that was all. Paul Pierce was awesome, but he's not Jordan, Kobe, Steph, or Kevin Durant. No way, Jose. No, because again, Boston was trash until Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen got there.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at this, and I'm looking. I say, how I get episode 13?
Say what?
So I say episode 13 is episode 143, but whatever.
Oh, okay, episode 13, bro. Man, somebody miscounted.
Yeah, it must have been type in the 4, but it's all right. We episode 143, and we live about to get ready to call it a night. But man, good show once again, man. I hope everybody's well. I know, like I said, Mike informed me of some sad news in his family, and he just needed a couple days to get his head clear. He said still next week, and
Okay.
so we know things come up, and so we just keep it rolling, man. Can't wait to see my new look Mavs. No one picked tomorrow. I believe we're going with a starting lineup of Cooper Flagg, PJ Washington, Klay Thompson, Anthony Davis, and Derek Lively. And Gafford is still out right now with the ankle, I think. So hopefully we don't see a sighting of Dwight Powell unless it's needed or it's garbage time.
Dwight Powell.
When we need to get live to a break, we can just slide AD to the 5 in the spurts and go like that. So hey, like I said, in episode 143, go give me a good bite to eat down there. Got a good old cheeseburger, homemade cheeseburger on tap with some good Milo sweet tea.
Oh, that Milo's. I haven't heard that in a long time since I left Texas.
Yeah, I stay on it. I got to stay on my son. He be guffing it up too. So you know, you got to stay up on it because now it's gonna be gone.
Man, hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all said y'all got a Bojangles down there too, right?
Yeah, it's not too far from us. Right in
Yeah,
the line.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
tried it.
When
We
that,
tried it. It was pretty good.
yeah, but did you try their sweet tea?
You know what? I think I did, but it's been so long since we had it that
Okay.
I have to try it again just to refresh my taste buds.
Oh yeah, because they have some good sweet tea. Because down there you could buy they got like the family meal where you can get like a half gallon of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
yes.
real quick, Adam Silver did say that WNBA players can expect big increases in their salaries.
Mm,
Uh,
that-
so,
that's good.
so I know the league salary cap was 1,500,000 in 2025 with a supermax of 249,244 and a minimum of 66,000. So I forgot what they're trying to go up to, but they're trying to increase that. So shout out to the WNBA and them trying to get them more money. Right now, two overtime. Okay, see about 123,
Yeah.
122, 32 seconds left. Warriors up early, end of the first on NBC and Peacock 28-22 over the Lakers. So that's been your update
Yeah.
on sports. So let you good people go enjoy your the rest of your sports and night. We'll see you next Tuesday. Hopefully the laptop won't act up. See y'all in the see you.
Larry the laptop.
Yeah. All right.
All right, peace.
Yeah.